Let's talk about some individual awards really quickly as we finish up the first hour of the show here. Guys, if you are on foul territory right now and want to come over to Trevor May Baseball after this to see the second hour of the show, we're going to be getting into 10 bold predictions and a bunch of other fun stuff. So I'd love to see you over there, but that's in 5 minutes. AL Reliever of the Year, Mason Miller. Why? Because I want him to. Because I want him to. Mason Miller is your AL Reliever of the Year. In the NL, we have Justin Martinez. Like I mentioned, he's going to be a stud for Arizona this year. This kid is electric. Absolutely electric. Absolutely electric. It's crazy. So much fun to watch. He is a little wild. I think he's going to be better. He's only 22 years old. He also signed an extension too for I think it was 5 years, $4 million or something. No, I think it was 518, which is, I wouldn't recommend it, but nice. Your AL Rookie of the Year. Hot take, Christian Campbell. Yeah, I said it. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox, followed very closely by Jackson Jobe. I like Jackson Jobe. It's going to be wait to see how his pitching arsenal is gonna shake out, but these two, Christian is kind of the closest to the big leagues, and I know Marcelo Meyer and those other guys are maybe highly touted a little higher, but I think he's the closest to making his debut. So my assumption is these two guys are going to have the body of work to be in there for the award. So runner-up, Jackson Jobe in the AL. And in the NL, we have Roki Sasaki as your NL Rookie of the Year, followed really closely by Bubba Chandler, who comes up early for the Pittsburgh Pirates and shows Paul Skeens how to do it. How to do it. Roki Sasaki and Bubba Chandler are your NL Rookie of the Year final two. In the AL, your Cy Young Award winner is Cole Reagans. He is this close. He's this close. He's so close. I think he just needs to he needs some other guys to kind of come down to earth a little bit. Followed closely by Tarek Skubal. Once again, I just don't, barring injury, Tarek Skubal is in his prime. It's also a platform year. He's going to go off. And also, he's just so motivated. There's just energy here. I love both of these celebrations, too. If you're not watching the video version of this, you need to. On the NL Cy Youngs, Paul Skeens is your winner, followed by Hunter Green. I'm going to say Hunter Green's going to be in there at the end. I'm saying Hunter Green's going to be in the conversation. I think Chris Sale will be there. I think Corbin Burns will be there. I think all these guys that are normally there will be there. But I just think Paul Skeens it's his to lose, and he's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where if he just throws it over the plate, he's fine. I have hot takes. What can I say? For your AL MVP, I know it's always Judge. This year, it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. So I have the Royals taking fourth in the division, but they have the Cy Young Award winner and the MVP. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Shut up. And your NL MVP is Juan Soto. Juan Soto is going to win it for another team that does not win their division. So I prefer to think of it that way. All the award winners are on the not the best teams, and then you got to see them face off at the end. That's how I want my baseball to be. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I bet you do. All right, so here's your playoffs. In the AL, your seeds are Rangers 1, Red Sox 2, Guardians 3, Orioles 4, Tigers 5, Astros 6. In NL, we have the Dodgers 1, Phillies 2, Brewers 3, Mets 4, D-backs 5, and Braves at 6. This is how your bracket will then look. This is how it'll shake out. We got Guardians versus Astros, moving on against the Red Sox. We got Orioles versus Detroit. Orioles win that one in the wild cards. They go on to play Texas. Orioles end up beating Texas. Boston ends up beating the Guardians, and then Boston ends up going to the World Series on the AL side. On the NL side, we have Atlanta versus Milwaukee. Atlanta takes down Milwaukee in the first round, and then Arizona and the Mets in the other side wild card, with the Mets taking that one. The Mets take on the Dodgers. The Dodgers take their first series, and the Phillies take on the Braves and take them down once again to go to the NLCS. Inevitably, the Phillies make it to the World Series and take on the Boston Red Sox and your World Series champs. Partying like it's 2008, the Philadelphia Phillies. And no Yankees in the playoffs. Yes, I said that. I said it. Your Philadelphia Phillies are your World Series champions.